Hello everybody, we're at Dairy Queen and I got the chicken strip basket, 4-piece chicken strip, and I got spicy. What'd you get? Oh, you got cold. You guys have probably seen these 100 times, obviously. Look at that. So, let's see.
Oh, we didn't get salt.
We don't need salt. That's why your blood pressure is high now. Let's see. I got the spicy ones. He got the plain. Oh, I didn't get gravy. I got... Dang it, I should have just got the regular then. So the spicy ones come with ranch. Let's see what these spicy look like. Ooh, they look hot. Oh, they smell good. Look at that. Yum, yum, look.
I just made chicken last week for you, spicy chicken.
I know. And I ate it. You got napkins?
Yeah.
So, how's yours?
Toast is fine.
The one thing I love about the chicken baskets is the gravy, and I didn't even get any gravy.
I did.
You put it where you guys can see him eat too. And we got Mountain Dew to drink. We never drink Mountain Dew, so since it's Saturday night, we're gonna party.
Got my little blue vitamins, so I'm ready to go.
Oh, really? I won't be home, sorry.
They're literally my vitamins.
You liar. So I'm going to dip my fries in my ranch. Or I might, oh. And the gravy. He don't like it when I take his food. He gets hangry. It's hot. Ooh. She gave me the sweet ones. I mean, they're hot, but they're sweet. You got a hairy critter on your shirt over there. Over there.
Where?
Right here.
Oh. I don't know which one of the
Now, what am I supposed to dip my toast in?
I don't know.
He's hiding his gravy. I guess I don't get to dip it. Dang it. We just came from the health fair and you see how healthy we're eating. That is so good. Oh, one more dip. Oh my gosh, nothing better than that white gravy. Who does he look like, you guys?
Somebody who's hungry wants to eat.
Have you guys ever seen Grumpy Men? Grumpy Men? What's his name? Arthur?
Walter.
I'll have to put a picture so you guys can see. He looks just like him.
Walter Matthau.
Him. He looks just like him. With his hair darker. These things are sticky. Let's see how good they are. Here.
No, thank you. I always eat traditional stuff. I don't like change.
Well, what happened when you married me? I'm not traditional.
I'm thinking of a smart marketing, you know. Besides, you only got 4.
No? Oh, hot. These are finger licking good.
You can get more toast in there.
Oh, you're being so sweet. Yum, yum. I told my husband, did I ever tell you guys what his name is? Because this isn't my husband. No, I'm just teasing. Jim. Anyway, I told him we need to do the whole question, like, almost like Q&A. And do a video of answering questions about each other. See how much we know about each other. The only thing is, he remembers everything. I don't remember nothing. He can remember something that's happened 6 years ago. I can't remember yesterday. I remember a face, but I don't remember names. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This was the sweet, spicy chicken fingers. They're so good.
I thought you said it was just sweet.
No, it's sweet and spicy.
Okay. Okay.
We're going to get ready for dessert here in a minute. So I'm going to get off here for now. Okay, you guys. I got the brownie dough. Yeah, brownie dough blizzard. What'd you get?
Buster Parfait. And chili on my chili dog.
Oh, yeah. He got a chili dog and there was no chili.
It was naked.
Oh, you're going to eat that.
Well, I'm going to eat this first. I had a naked chili dog.
Naked chili dog. Look at that. Yum, yum. Focus. There we go. Yum. I love those, but I don't like those kind of peanuts.
I know.
I think I got the pecan one before. I noticed when we was getting in, he's always opened the door for me unless I'm mad, and then I'll open up the door myself.
That's how I can tell she's mad.
So it's go ahead.
Which is upsetting because it doesn't matter whether we're fighting or whether we're not fighting. I've always opened up the door for her because that's just something I've always done. Like, I don't pass gas or fart in front of her. A lot of people think that's funny. I think it's gross and it's disrespectful to the people around you. I'm old school.
So, do you know why I open the door for myself when I'm mad?
Why?
Because you know that you always open the door for me, and that's my way of saying.
So it's other words,
I'm
you
pissed.
letting me know that you're mad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I know you're mad.
I'll be like, I can open my own door.
I'm a typical guy. I'm so stupid on picking up on signs sometimes. It's not that I don't intentionally mean to. It's sometimes I just don't see it. But it does upset me when she opens her own door.
So anyway, we was just getting in, and people were watching, because It's very rare that you see somebody open the door for their wife. It's very rare that you even see them get in the car at the same time, because I've seen husbands get in and try to shake off and the wife is still trying to get in the car.
I treasure my wife. So I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not perfect. That doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. Like I said, I'm a guy, so of course I'm going to make a lot of them. Most of them not intentionally.
Yeah. What?
Doesn't look appealing.
It's okay. It's just too much chocolate, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What I really wanted was a blizzard with cake. Not batter, but cake dough, because they have a milkshake like that, but I didn't want a milkshake. But anyway, I got this. It's still good. What?
Just looking at your car.
Oh, while we're talking about cars.
Uh-oh. What?
Uh-oh.
What about cars?
My husband has a thing about gas. Oh, he says. One agreement we've had is every Sunday he goes and fills my car up. Because I hate going to the gas station, and I hate looking down and realizing I don't have any gas. So I haven't had to do that in a long time. But he has this theory that if he goes to the gas station when the gas gets...
It's a mental thing I use, because the price of gas can be extremely high at times. For me, mentally, if I go to the gas station and just constantly top off the tank, I'm only spending $5, $10. So it doesn't seem as bad as if we go once a week, run the car down to almost empty, and then I have to end up spending $30 or $40 to fill up the car. So I'd rather spend $5, $10 a couple times a week. But mentally, that's how I justify it.
What's funny is he'll be sitting there because you have a gas app that tells him how cheap the gas is, when it's going down, when it's going up, and we'll be sitting there either watching TV or conversation. He'll be like, "How much gas you got?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
It's a stupid question, because she constantly says, "I don't know, I don't check it."
I don't check it, and I don't even know how to read the gas gauge. My thing is, if it's got a half a tank...
If the light doesn't come on, she's got gas.
He's lying, because I don't go that far. And if I do, it's his fault, because he's the one that gets the gas. But we'll be sitting there and be like, "How much gas you got?" Because so-and-so's got it for this, and it's going to go up. So I got to go now. And it cracks me up.
My car never gets below 3/4 of a tank of gas.
His car goes 2 miles down the road. And, well, it doesn't even go that far now because he has a truck. So his car sits in the garage. He drives the truck 2 miles down the road and back. I have to drive a little further every day, back and forth. So my car is going to go through the gas more than his does. But my car's good on gas. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking.
About what?
Your car is good on gas, but you aren't. Think about it.
What? I still don't get it. Do you guys get it? My car is good on gas, but I'm not. You say I fart a lot?
We don't use that 4-letter word. And I don't mean the good four-letter word either. I mean the one that starts with F and ends with T. I thought I was going to say something different, didn't you?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Neither do I. It's pointed out to me quite often.
I bet our kids at home are going crazy.
Or good kids, you know, the four-legged ones. Not those dreaded two-legged ones that run around.
Our babies, our fur babies, I call them.
Although I know one, he's going to be awful angry.
Oh, our tortoise, Ted, he's going to be mad.
Oh, he's going to be he's a tortoise with a tube.
He is. He will not tap his bowl. He will bang his bowl. He will try to climb out. When that sun's shining, he wants out of there. And we haven't been home since 11 or 10. I don't even know what time we left.
No, neither.
It was early. So we gotta get home and get the toot out. Get the gang out.
Yeah. Yep.
But we had a good day. Busy day, good day. There were so many people there. I forget how many the woman told me that showed up, that registered, that came for the health fair. They said it was really good.
Keep in mind it was in the bad part of town too, within walking distance.
Mm-hmm.
On the bus line.
Yeah. So you had...
And they mentioned free food.
Mm-hmm. Music and free food.
The only thing that would have brought out more people if it would have been free alcohol.
They wouldn't have been able to contain anybody.
Then it would have been called Short North.
Mm-hmm. That's one place we'll have to go and video. What?
No.
What do you mean no?
Short North is a horrible place. Snobby people. No place to park. Little boutiques, or whatever you call those little stores that sell stuff so expensive nobody in their right mind would buy it.
Yeah.
And it's actually was revitalized one of the worst parts of Columbus.
I would like to go down to
Gallery Hop, that's what it's called.
yeah.
That's this weekend.
I would like to go down to the Commons.
Don't get me started on that one.
I mean, I would like to start exploring things in Columbus that we've never been to, and do videos on them.
You want to talk about the history of Columbus, or just
That and all the things that.
Our governor, Mike DeWine, when he was Attorney General, had his floor was like a museum. And when I was up on the governor's floor last week, I think, he brought all of the stuff from when he was Attorney General over to the governor's floor. It's like a museum up there. It's just so fascinating, all the presidents and that this man has met. Republican, Democrat, it didn't matter. He was friendly. He's friendly toward all of them. And the photos of presidents holding his children when they were born, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I love history, though.
I don't know what it is, but I never did care for it. Maybe, I don't know. It's so weird. Where would be good to go and get a video of is where you used to live. The
Remington Station. Oh, I mean where we used to live.
Where you used to live. Remember we went to the
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. But the festival thing.
Oh, the Milk Festival.
Yeah, the Mill Festival.
Well, Amsterdam is a fascinating town itself because in the center of town was a working coal mine that had an explosion back in the 1920s, and they never recovered like 28 or 30 men that are still buried deep in the mine.
So you need to do some videos on history.
Amsterdam was just nothing but churches and bars.
This is a true fact. He wanted to be a history teacher. I told him it's never too late.
Come on, people, realistically, it is too late.
No, it's not.
You can go to school. It's never too late to go back to school. But to choose a career when you're a senior, when you're old, nobody's going to hire you. Because despite what they say, yes, there is age discrimination.
We disagree on a lot of things because I believe in life. If that's something that you want to do, whether you fulfill it whether you don't fulfill it because you end up dying because you're too old, or you're not able to practice once you graduate, the point is you have that degree and you're able to accomplish that. I think you should go after anything that you want.
Me too. I went after you.
Our car just shut off.
That's actually not true because you came after me.
What do you mean I came after you?
You messaged me first.
Oh, yeah. Then you wouldn't leave me alone.
Now tell the real truth. We started talking, and we talked a lot on the internet, and then there was the phone.
Yeah, we talked a long time. We were only like 20 minutes apart, but we'd never meet. He would tell me, "Let's meet up. Let's go out to eat." Yes, he did. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, he does. He doesn't remember. He's all part-timers.
No.
He thought I was dating my roommate. Didn't you?
Well, that's what you always talked about.
Dating my roommate?
How your roommate wanted to date you all the time.
Well, that was true. Even after I moved out, he still called. But who did I go with?
Me.
The owner of the house is what I'm talking about. Not my roommate, but he was the owner. I rented a room from a guy that was in the military, and he had a couple rooms that he rented out. And the other guy that lived in one of the other rooms, he was a truck driver. And the owner actually did the Arnold Classic. And Arnold Schwarzenegger came to the house. He used to do bodybuilding. And the house that I lived in had a movie theater and stuff downstairs. But yeah, my landlord, he wouldn't ask me out when I lived there because he was afraid it would cause problems. So as soon as I moved out with Jim, he messaged me. And he said that he couldn't ask me out because he didn't want to mess up the roommate thing. But it was too late. Look at that.
Ew.
I know. Look at that.
You're going to gross everybody out.
I don't want any more. It's just like a bunch of chocolate. So anyway, we talked for a long time and we finally decided we'd go out to eat. And we went to
Not your roommate.
Huh?
Better specify.
Jim and I talked on the phone. Me and my roommate wouldn't be talking on the phone.
You didn't say that. Anyway.
So we went out to O'Charlie's. Right?
Yes.
Okay. You were just looking like, did we go to Charlie's?
No, we went to Charlie's. Actually, the first time when she came out of the house, first time I saw her. Of course, I had my Malibu at the time. That's what I drove on our first date. But she walked out, and man, my jaw dropped because she was even more beautiful than her online picture. And I had already fallen in love with her just from our conversations, sight unseen. So, she's so beautiful. It was like, wow. Not only am I in love with her mind, I'm in love with her body. Well, that didn't sound good. But anyway, yeah.
Well, today there's a lot of that to love because I feel like I'm bigger than what I was before, but he says no.
Oh, no. No, I don't want to use the word fat or big or anything like that because she wasn't. But she was she was not as trimmed down as what she is now. And she says she was prettier or lighter in high school, and I saw her high school pictures. And
so had dark hair.
And personally, I thought, I would never have dated her in high school because I didn't think she was that pretty.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
I think she's beautiful now. No, I didn't mean it in a mean way. I'm just saying you weren't my... Yeah. That you just don't give yourself enough credit.
But I do have a lot of people that tell me I look younger now than what I did.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, which is a good thing. That's a plus. So, it wasn't very long after we went out on a date and I left my cinnamon, what were they, cinnamon rolls? Or cinnamon, I forget what they were called.
Oh, no,
that's the one thing I was mad about too. We went out to eat and I went home and I was thinking, where's those cinnamon things at? They were in his car. And so anyway, after that we went to
the movies. This is kind of embarrassing because we're standing in line to get popcorn and she's standing in front of me and I'm got my arm around her and smelling her hair and back in my younger days, wow, got a little bit too excited.
What'd we say?
I have no idea what we said.
I can't remember what we seen either. I don't even know what we seen. And then our next date was the museum, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the Dayton
Air Force Museum. Showed up in my convertible, my sports car.
Yeah, the yellow solstice. So we went there, and then that was it, pretty much. Then we were like pretty much together, lived together, moved in together, and the rest was history.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we got married in Myrtle Beach. We used to go to Myrtle Beach about
4 times a year at least.
4 times a year. Because of the job I was working over 100 hours a week, just taking care of kids, and so it was good though. And trying to think what else. I don't know. You know how they say things happen in your first year? It's a test. There was a lot that happened in our first year, and it seemed like it's just been going and going and going, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We have been through everything you could imagine you go through in a lifetime. Some people never go through in a lifetime. Some people never go through certain things in a relationship, but we did. We've been through everything. And
not everything. There's a lot more worse things we could go through, and God hopes we have.
Well, I'd hope not. Like what? And I'm not talking divorce because then it wouldn't be a relationship. I'm talking about through your marriage.
No.
What did people go through that we haven't went through?
Oh, there's like fire, flood.
Well, I guess, okay. We haven't went through the fire and flood.
We've gone through a lot together.
Yeah, financially.
Financially is probably one of the biggest things.
Yeah. And you know, that's the other thing. Our fights, and I know a lot of couples out there, their fights are always about money. And I think it's because when we come into a relationship, the way that people are raised and the way they're brought up to handle money and to look at money, it's hard to come to some common ground. And, you know, I think each person wants to control the money a certain way, and it's hard to find that balance. But we're working on it. That's a work in progress.
I'm going to take the garbage out. We need to get going.
Yep, we got to go see our fur babies. So we will talk to you guys another time. Bye.